Welcome to my channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to tell you a beautiful story about a poor boy named Jack who wanted to study. After reading the story carefully, I will ask you some questions, and you can write your answers in the comments. If you like the video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Let's get started. Once there was a poor boy named Jack. He lived in a small village with his family. Jack's family was very poor. They didn't have much food, clothes, or money. Jack's father worked hard in the fields, and his mother did all the housework. But they still could not make enough money to buy everything they needed. Jack was a very bright and curious boy. He loved to read books. But he didn't have many. He loved to learn new things, but there was no school in his village. He saw other children in nearby villages going to school, and he wanted to go too. He wanted to learn how to read and write, and he dreamed of becoming a teacher one day. Every day, after helping his parents in the fields, Jack would sit under a big tree near his house. He would look at the sky and think about his dream. I want to go to school, he said to himself. I want to learn and be smart. I want to help my family live a better life. But there was one problem. Jack's parents were very poor. They could not afford to send him to school. They didn't have enough money to buy books or pay for a teacher. Jack was sad, but he didn't give up on his dream. He kept studying by himself, even though it was hard. He would practice writing in the dirt with a stick. And sometimes he would ask his parents to teach him. One day, a kind teacher named Mr. Wilson came to the village. He wanted to help poor children who could not afford to go to school. He saw Jack sitting under the tree, writing with a stick. He walked over to him and asked, "Why are you not in school?" Jack looked up at him and said, "I want to go to school, but my family is poor. We cannot pay for it. I help my parents with work every day, so I don't have time to go to school." Mr. Wilson smiled and said, "If you want to learn, I will teach you for free. You can come to my school after your work in the fields is done. I will give you books and teach you how to read and write." Jack could not believe what he was hearing. He was very happy. He had always dreamed of going to school, and now his dream was coming true. Every evening, after working hard in the fields, Jack would run to Mr. Wilson's school. It was a small school, just a little room with a few chairs and a blackboard. Mr. Wilson gave Jack old books that other children didn't need anymore. He taught him how to read and write, and Jack learned very quickly. He was determined to learn as much as he could. Even though he was tired from working all day, Jack worked hard. In school, every night, he studied by the light of a small oil lamp. He practiced reading books, writing letters, and doing simple math problems. His parents saw how hard he was working, and they were very proud of him. They decided to help him study more by doing extra work in the fields. As weeks passed, Jack got better at reading and writing. He learned many new things, like how to add and subtract numbers and how to understand the world around him. He even taught his younger brother and sister some of what he had learned. One day, Mr. Wilson told Jack, "You are very smart, and you have worked so hard. I think you are ready to go to a bigger school in the city. I will help you apply for a scholarship." Jack was excited but also nervous. "Can I really go to school in the city?" he asked. "Yes," Mr. Wilson said. "You have the talent, and you have the will to work hard. You can do anything you set your mind to." Jack applied for the scholarship, and to his surprise, he got it. He was able to go to a big school in the city. He learned more subjects like science and history. He made many friends and studied very hard. After many years, Jack finished his education. He became a teacher and returned to his village. There, he opened a school for other poor children who wanted to learn, just like he did. He told the children, "I was once poor, just like you. But education helped me change my life. If you work hard and never give up, you can achieve your dreams too." The children listened to Jack and were inspired by his story. They worked hard in school, just like he had done. Jack helped many children in his village get an education. His dream had come true. And he helped others make their dreams come true too. Jack proved that no matter how poor you are, education can help you change your life. Hard work, determination, and the kindness of others can help you achieve anything. Here are new words from the story. Village, family, determined, inspired, kindness, education, change, read, smart, field, study, bright, poor, curious, dream, scholarship, teacher, talent, practice, right, hard, problem, learn, help. Simple fill in the blanks exercise for beginners.